Welcome back, everybody. Bring guys a new Sker ritual Easter egg slash parkour Easter egg guide inside of this video. And today we're going to go over all the steps, including where all the perk locations are, and going through all the main stuff on the map that you need to know for the first map of Sker ritual. And let's jump right into this gameplay. The perk locations are pretty easy to find. If you go to the main chamber, you have one perk here. We have another perk right here, which is shock and load right in the laboratory room. That's one of the final perks. And I got an achievement. So if we head over here into this house and Lavernock Point, you'll find Juggernaut right here. There's also life tokens everywhere with this logo on there, so it costs like 5,000 points to get those. So life tokens work the same way as a quick revive perk from Call of Duty Zombies. Also be another perk to the right of the spawn right here. There's another perk located right there. One other perk can be located at William's family office. That would be the last perk. The first step is I would recommend in the beginning of the rounds, I will make sure to rank up enough points so you can have a lot of points opening enough doors to do these steps. All right, once you feel like you have enough points to leave, just go ahead and open this door. It's going to cost you 500 points. Then on the top left, you're going to have an objective called a sabotage. We need to destroy these power generators in Lavernock 0 out of 4. So I'm going to show you guys all the locations right now. So once you enter, there's going to be a generator right here, just right as soon as you walk out of here. You come over here to this tree and go to the left. There's going to be a generator right here. It should be 2 out of 4. So if you go to the third house on the right side of your screen, go into this little cabin over here, and there's going to be another generator in this corner. So destroy it. The last one will be located into this cabin right here. Go up the stairs and come around here on the balcony. The last generator will be right here. And this will unlock the next step, which is called Descend into Hell. Go to the underground chamber. So just go at the end of this sidewalk here with this tiny bridge and just go ahead and open this wooden door. We're going to take ourselves our right side here, go through these metal doors right here, and go ahead and go up down the stairs. We're going to go to the right here, keep going down the stairs. We're going to take another right. We're going to continue through this hallway. Then we head over here, head to this little direction over here where I'm heading. Then we just keep going this way. Then this is the last door we need to open to get to the main objective here. So this is going to be the main room where to put these cylinders into the main Easter egg. I think it's every 5 rounds you will have like a mini boss that will spawn in. So just make sure, little heads up, every few rounds you will have a mini boss that will spawn in. So make sure you prepare for that and have good weapons. Once you're in this main room, I would recommend going to the right hand side and picking up the shotgun, because this shotgun is going to be highly deadly and it kills bosses pretty quickly. So we're going to take this guy out real quick. There we go, he is dead. So if you look on the left hand screen, Gates of Hell, acquire all the cylinders for the vault. You can do these in any order. So if you head over here into the farmlands, you're gonna have a little thing. It's kind of a box next to this wooden tree. Interact with this box. You're gonna get a lot of enemies that spawn in here after opening this box, so make sure to take these guys out very quickly. There's gonna be quite a bit of them, so make sure you have a lot of ammo for this one. So once you complete all the enemies and clear everything out, this wonder weapon will have a thunderbolt wonder weapon inside of this box. So make sure you need 2,000 points and you can pick up this weapon. All right, let's go ahead and grab the wonder weapon. There we go. We have got the wonder weapon. So our objective is to shoot these little zombies hanging off these wooden poles. So we have one right here. So we basically need to shoot it, and it's going to send this electricity through the wood. Next one can be located right next to this refill your ammo, and just shoot it, and it's going to electrocute the tree. Next one you need to shoot is this zombie right here. Shoot that one as well. Next one you need to shoot is right here next to this kind of light up area in these trees. So shoot this one, and it's going to electrocute that tree once again. And once that's done, we need to head back down into this wooden cabin, head downstairs, and we need to destroy these electric cages with the thunderbolt. Once you have 1,250 points, go ahead and open this door. Then we need to shoot these little lightning behind these cages. It'll only take 2 shots to destroy these. All right, I'm going to shoot the last one here. There we go. Now if we head to the right into this little room, we need to sit here. And basically, there's going to be a progress bar on the left-hand side here called voltage overload. So charge a Tesla scrolls to unlock the cylinder, and basically need to sit here until this completely charges up. All right, once that's done, there is going to be this cylinder that we need to pick up right here, and we are done with that one. Now we're done with one of those parts. We have 3 more to go. All right, the next step we need to do is go over here into this morgue area. We're going to interact with this little fire pit over here. And basically we need to take this explosive lava zombie and basically need to shoot this coal right here. So we need to make it shoot at this coal right here. All right, there we go. So once we get it opened and get the zombie to shoot at that general direction, it will progress the inferno. So if you just like sit in front of it and just wait for them to shoot it and just move out of the way, it will progress through it. So it's going to be really simple. All right, once that's complete, we need to pick up these fuels after killing a zombie. So it should drop. There we go. Once you kill a zombie, this will drop. You get to pick up 10 of those. You basically need to insert these into the furnace. All right, once that's complete, go over here and you will pick up your second cylinder. I would also recommend pack punching the shotgun because the shotgun will save your life. And it's so good using this thing over time. We need to pick up this cross at William's family's office. And pick that up. And once we head over here back to the farmlands on the right side, you will interact with this little wooden cross. And the zombie's going to come out of it. And we need to pick up this purple lantern. So if you head into the living quarters, as you see here, we're going to have 4 symbols. What we need to do is we need to go to these different rooms connected to this main room. And we're going to go to these picture frames. And it's going to have a symbol correlated to that specific number. So as you see there, we got number 4, which is going to be, I usually call that Medusa's hair. So go to the 4th one, Medusa's hair. It's already on there. So the 4th symbol is already on there. The next symbol can be right here, which is next to this white looking couch. So we have number 2 is going to be Medusa once again. So we're getting kind of lucky with these symbols here. All right. So now we need the second one. We need the first and second one, I think. So we come down the stairs into this one. We have Zeus with a circle. So that would be number 1. So we go to the first one and we change it to Zeus with a circle on the bottom. There we go. Now we need one more. Then the last symbol will be down here next to the little chimney on this picture frame. We have Medusa again, which is number 3. So we go to the 3rd symbol and we change it to the right one correlating to that number, which we got lucky with all these because these are pretty simple. And as you complete, the bookshelf will open and you will get your other cylinder. Now we need one more to go. So once you get to the woodlands, interact with this statue, this kind of devil looking statue with a goat inside of a cage. And if you see those symbols on each side of the box, whatever direction that is at, that will coordinate to another statue. So what we need to do is we need to shoot the glowing statues, which one we see right here, and we need to shoot them until it breaks off like that. We need to do that for all statues that we see glowing. So there's another glowing statue right there. These statues will glow off and on, so you can make sure you kill them really quickly. If you don't get the other statue, just keep circling around this area until the statue will glow again. And you pretty much shoot it until you destroy it. That statue is glowing, shoot it. There we go. We broke that one. So now we need one more statue to break. All right, here's our other statue. We need to shoot it. And there we go. We have broken the last one. So what we need to do is we need to look at the symbol. This is a kind of a king/knight. We're going to go to this direction over here. We're going to change the symbol facing the knight. So basically we got to turn this thing at 180. Once it's facing the right symbol, that means you got that symbol right with that statue. So once the icon is glowing, you know you got that right. So we're going to go to this one. This is Medusa with hair. So we're going to come over here. We're going to face this statue with Medusa, which is when you turn this at 180. Once you turn that to the right symbol, that symbol will also glow. As you see there, it's glowing. Go to this symbol. No idea what the hell that thing is, but we're going to turn it to the right symbol here. Another 180. So just going to press it twice and it should glow up again. So there we go. That's glowed. We're on the final one here, which is kind of looks like 2 dragons, it looks like. So we're going to go to this statue over here. We're going to look for the 2 dragons and we're just going to turn a 180. There we go. And once they're all glowing, this cage will open up and you're going to have to escort this little lamb. So pretty much you got to stand behind it and make sure you don't run away because the lamb will just sit there. So make sure you stand slightly behind it and the lamb will quickly follow you. Yeah, like I said, just make sure to stand behind the lamb because if you like walk in front of it, you will just like sit there. So make sure you slightly stand behind him and just like walk slowly behind him and he will just go to the objective that he needs to go to for this step and you should be fine. He will actually lead you to the location, which is going to be the spawn area, which we're heading at now. So this lamb is going to enter this little box area and there's going to be a ring around this box and we pretty much need to get kills inside of this box until the progress bar is completely full. All right, as soon as you get enough kills, this will be the last cylinder that we need to get. So there you go, we got enough kills. So now we need to grab this cylinder. Now we need to head back next to where Pack-a-Punch is and head all the way back downstairs. Once you enter the Pack-a-Punch area, you go to this pedestal and you're going to put all these cylinders on each slot on this pedestal. All right, so the power failed. So we need to go back to the backup generator. And basically this is kind of a Call of Duty World War II zombie step. We're going to head to that icon over there. So we're going to head through the laboratory up these stairs to the right and we're going to enter this room and basically we need to escort this while getting kills inside of it. So once you stand inside of it and it moves, and once that progress is over, you're going to need to get kills inside of this circle. So you see here it stopped moving, so now we need to get kills inside of the circle and that will fill up the bar. So there we go, we filled it up. We should stay in it and it's going to start moving once again. There's so many zombies. Why is it moving back? There's too many. All right, best way to do this is to just keep making trains around the circle. It's going to be quite hard when there's a lot of them, so make sure to kill a few of them So now we need to kill more inside of the circle once again for this thing to start moving once again. Looks like we need one more zombie. There we go. And it should start moving once again. So there we go. It's moving. And the progress bar will continuously go up. And once it's up, we should be finished with this step shortly. There we go. Now we need to get more kills on this. I'm 20, dude. Ridiculous. All right, we should need one more kill. There we go. And then it should start moving again. Stay inside of it once again. Then it's going to start moving. There we go. We have completed this step. But once you completed this step, head back to the main area where the pack-a-punch is. You're going to stand in this white circle until the door opens. Your progress bar will be on the left-hand side. This big guy is really ticking me off, so I'm going to finish him real quick. The run ended, so... oh well. There we go. We knifed him. He's dead. So now the door will open. You're basically just going to run straight in here. And then you're going to enter this weird looking room with this weird looking thing. There's going to be these little generators that you need to shoot, and they will open. You need to shoot them until you destroy them. And once you shoot enough all around this ball, all right, we're going to shoot this one. It keeps closing. It's annoying. All right, I'm going to try to shoot the rest of these generators here. All right, that one's already done. Shoot this one. There we go. Make sure to shoot all of them around this moving ball. The last one's right here. We're basically going to knife it. And once that's done, you can enter one of these rooms inside of this room that we just completed in, and you're going to go down these stairs, and you're pretty much going to enter this boss fight. This boss fight is actually pretty easy. You just enter in here. He's going to have these phases where he's going to have these, the floor will light up red, and you need to not stand in those areas. So as long as you just circle around the boss, you should be fine. He will chain you into him, so watch out for that ability. So you see here, the floor is kind of lit up here, so make sure you don't stand in those platforms. So keep moving is the main focus here. Watch out, there is like about some buddies on the ground there, so watch out for those. Get up close to them and just pound them with the shotgun. Also, there will be a lot of zombies while doing this, so make sure you're constantly moving around into this boss. He does a slam attack too, so if you're too close to him, that will hit you. And watch out. If he chains you into him, there could be a chance where he does it against a group of zombies, so you gotta watch out for that. All right, more damage. Look at the shotgun damage. Oh, he's lagging a little bit. All right, shoot him a couple more times here. Doing a lot of damage here. Nice. Look at that damage. One more shot and he should be dead. There we go. He's dead. So we just defeated the final boss, which is called Abraham. Nice. So that is the main story Easter egg that is completed. This one is pretty much guided through, but there is another Easter egg, which is a second one, which it doesn't guide you, which I'll do the steps right now. So you come over here and interact with the cylinder with the purple little magic glow on top of it. This guy will spawn in, shoot him, and he's going to have multiple spawns on the map that we need to find around the map, and we need to shoot him in these locations. So once you get out of here, there's going to be two doors on each side that are glowing like pinkish reddish. If you go through the middle door, this will bring you out back into the normal map, out of the boss fight, and then you can find these. So we can find this guy with the glowing eyes that we need to find in these specific locations here. One of the locations can be in the laboratory, and he would be right here. He would be looking at you with his purple eyes. He can be at that location right there. If we head into the pack-a-punch room, he can be behind the pack-a-punch, which he can be right there. We spawned over here at the farmlands, right here, right next to the glowing trees. One of the locations will be right there. One of the other locations could be on the Lavernock point, which would be on top of this house, and you can see his green eyes right there. So shoot him with the shotgun or any gun you have, and you would destroy him. There could be another spawn in the spawn area, which could be right there next to the spawn area on the left side. He could be right there. There can also be another spawn by the chapel grounds, which would be right here. He would be right there. And once you complete this step, there will be like a little ding. So you know when you complete it, you hear like a ding sound. So if you head in down here into the old library, you will interact with this little statue here, and it's going to spawn in a lot of zombies, so watch out. Make sure to just keep running through this hallway and just turn around and just take some quick shots here to take these guys out, because these guys can be really unexpected because you just interact with it and just 20 million zombies just pop out of nowhere. All right, I'm gonna pack punch 3 because my gun is kind of struggling here. All right, the next step is we're gonna find these little rats with these purple symbols. So make sure to remember that symbol and count how many rats there are, and make sure to write it down. I'm gonna show you guys some possible locations. So obviously one is gonna be here in the pack-a-punch room, right there in that location right over there. Looks like we have a Zeus with a circle with 4 mouses on it. So I just simply write down circle, then I put the number 4 in my notes on my phone so I remember what symbol it is. There also can be one spawn in here in the broadcast room. Will be right there. Another location could be right here in the laboratory, right here next to this pipe. Get that location right there. One location could be right here, right next to the pack-a-punch area called the main chamber. One could be right here on the left side of this, next to these stairs. One can be located into this, like next to this wooden area called the morgue. It's right next to the pack-a-punch area, so you can't really miss this area. So it's right next to the pack-a-punch area, so it's not too far from that. Another symbol can be one at the spawn area, which is right here. So I have Medusa's hair or the squirrel's hair. So I'll write the number, I'll write the symbol, and I'll write how many rats are next to the symbol. We head over here into right outside the spawn area, Chapel's grounds. around. There should be another symbol right over here. If it's not in your game, it should be right there. There can be another location right over here, right onto this table right here, and to the Lavernock point inside of this cabin. And there could be another one located next to Jug, which would be in this area right here on this table right here. And the location can be in the farmlands. This one can be kind of tricky to find because it should be right next to the winter weapon box that we did earlier. It should be over here somewhere. It should be like right here. One symbol can be located down here and next to the broadcast room stairs, right in this area. One could be located like right there. There could be a symbol inside of this room called the broadcast room. It could be inside of this room. It could be like right here. There could be a spawn right down here at the cavern, which is going to be located right here. So we have a dragon with 2 rats. Then what I do is I get 3 symbols and I guess the last one. And there's also another symbol here at the woodlands, which is right here. So we have a cat with 3 rats. So once we head back into the spawn in this tunnel, which is Shapel Catacombs, we are going to enter these symbols correlating to the number. All right, guys, my game is going to look different because I swapped it with a PC because it just kept crashing on Xbox. So we're going to go into the Chapel Catacombs, and this is where we're going to put our symbols on. 2 is circle. I was already in the right one. Are you serious? It's already on it. 1 dragon. Maybe a 4 is cat. It's already on it. The first generator can be located right next to the symbols. You just shoot it with your wonder weapon and it should activate that generator. There will be another generator which will be downstairs from the symbols we put in. There will be another generator located at the Hat's service entrance. Head back to the Lavernock point. This is the same location where Jug is, so go upstairs into this cabin and another generator will be right here. And your last generator will be located in the laboratory into the right room. Finally. Alright, tap back to the tunnel. Shepel's Catacombs. Need to escort this llama. This time, this one's flying. I'm gonna keep escorting it. The final objective here. This guy's slow. How's it 25? I didn't even kill him. Alright, we're gonna escort it to the final objective. We're gonna go through this little circle, little thingy. It's gonna open. And then we're gonna enter this final area. There's like a little dragon. We have to pick up this final part. And we're into the final boss fight. As you pick up the last part, there's gonna be a ton of zombies once you turn around. So watch out for this part. There's literally dozens of zombies. Now you put the final token inside of this tiny machine in the main boss, and the final boss would start. It's pretty much the same one as the story one, but this one's more harder. So the second version of this boss fight, of the hardcore version, is pretty much the same one as the story version, but this one is going to have 2 abominations attacking you at the same time. This is why it's very important to have a gun that's pack-a-punched, maxed out to level 4, level 5, I don't remember, but you pretty much max it out. You do probably the most maximum amount of damage as possible. If you go in with a second or third, you could probably still do it. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, but having that max weapon of pack-a-punch on your weapon is very, very good. You can do so much damage, and you really got to pay attention of the floor, the pattern of the floor. It's kind of just random. The room would just light out red on the platforms. It's almost like floor is lava. You just got to figure out to maneuver around the floor so you don't get hit by that. You got to pay attention to the abomination to make sure they don't attack you, because those things can literally one-hit you. Always make sure to use your bottle, because that will instantly heal you over time, and there is a cooldown on it unless you have a miracle that can have a less cooldown on that. But if you just keep moving around the boss fight and just keep, taking shots here and there and, shoot the zombies, the boss, Abraham, he will actually chain you and pull them. He will pull you to him, and this one's the most dangerous ability he has, because this can allow him to pretty much pull you into him with a crowd of zombies, and you could pretty much probably insta die if you don't watch out. And you got to make sure you're using all your abilities. Moving around the boss fight is very important, and try to stay not too mobile, but try to stay a distance from him so you can actually take shots. And he's pretty easy with a max weapon. Damage. We did it. Let's go. We did it. Oh my god. We freaking did it. Guys, smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification to never miss a video, guys. And that has been, we completed the Easter egg and the hardcore Easter egg for this map. And also, this is going in my guide too, so make sure you guys subscribe. Freaking go, dude. We're the best. Thank God I pack-a-punch all the way through, because that was such a good idea. Look at that. There we go. We did it flawless. Let's go. Oh my god. That's so good. You survived. 0 revives, 0 deaths, guys. 1,400 kills. We did that flawless. Like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification to never miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.